Oh shit. God damn it.
Oh no, Makoto.
Don't give up yet!
Alright. Makoto has hope.
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
And that is...
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is. Really?
Oh no, she overlooked something. I mean, that's good for us, but... Then how do we do it?
Oh, right, the thing Makoto was mentioning earlier.
Oh, the shutdown sequence.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. The shutdown sequence.
I see.
Something, some random place, I forget where.
Shutdown sequence?
What
is that?
I don't remember actually.
It's a hidden command I set up in the
Check the 11037 bullet.
Hidden command.
I think that's where the shutdown secret's is. Oh wait,
Well, no, they were saying the 11037 thing was put there because they didn't want, they didn't even want Monami or anybody to be getting into the ruins, or to get to the graduation. So they didn't want them to have access to it. That's why they made Nezumi Castle designed after mice, because Monami was afraid of mice, and Monokuma too somehow.
You said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop. That means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Why not?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Because Makoto's here now? Because not enough people, because it's broken, there's no shutdown sequence. Not enough people.
I see.
Yep. Can we get more people for the Future Foundation in here, please?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
More than okay.
Am I correct?
More than half of them, so
out of 15 people,
7.
including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Yep.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let
So
you.
how do we get out then? We don't really have a...
sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
There was something Makoto was saying earlier about the whole sequence that he didn't get to say.
Oh yeah, Makoto or Monokuma kind of interrupted it.
Yeah, he got cut off. So there's something more to it. So why isn't Makoto just telling them?
Oh hey.
Is he just tell you?
He's talking about it now.
Hey, called it.
When you knew we had no chance of winning? It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't be stupid enough to come in here without that.
Explaining it to us.
He has a plan.
Chance of winning of which you speak.
Oh yeah, there's the
Hopefully.
crown.
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Who will definitely come? Oh, hi Kyoko.
Not something you need to take your time saying.
Okay.
Hey, I was right.
Believe. Try putting yourself in
I'd
our
be
shoes
Akira.
before you drag us into situations.
Oh, Byakuya is here. Oh, is everyone coming?
Toko. No, it's just those 3.
Byakuya,
Oh, okay.
I knew you guys would come.
Which means we now have 8 people.
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously,
You managed to do it. Good job.
it appears we made it.
Which means we have the ultimate carry here to carry us through this trial now. Welcome back, Kyoko. It's been a minute.
Ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years
It's a high school reunion, guys. The gang's all here, except, you know, everyone that died.
Her up close. She's much bigger than I remembered.
Just a bit.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Glad to know, but that's neither here nor there, so we can stop talking about that.
Bakuya, you're alive.
Guys, we already knew that it was. I thought we went over this last trial.
So bad.
No, we didn't. We just got the evidence.
Are you two also from the future
Oh,
foundation?
and I miss old Byakuya.
Probably
Man.
not just that.
Kane, that's not Byakuya, you mean? Oh my lord.
14th Division. So, where's Toko? Where's Hiro? Where's Aoi?
Hanging back, I guess?
I guess.
You really want Hero here? Do ya?
I want Toko and I want Aoi here. At the very least. Hiro can, you know, I don't know. He's probably sleeps in like the janitor closet in the fucking Future Foundation building.
Defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger.
Wait, Ultra Despair Girls happens during this shit?
Jesus, stupids! Making such a suicidal
Spoilers?
move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
Or does something happen to Toko that explains why she isn't here?
Was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown.
Yeah, we have enough people. We have more than half the required people, and we can all do it at the same time and do the forced shutdown.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs.
Oh no.
I'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Yeah, but then why did you say Toko isn't here because of Ultra Despair Girls?
Just ignore her.
I guess maybe Ultra Despair Girls, but I don't know. The point is,
See the end of her in this messed up world.
I knew they weren't, or I figured they weren't concurrent. I knew they happened between 1 and 2.
Can I ask you something? If we do shut
Now
down
why
the
isn't
program,
Toko here?
what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
Byakuya, this isn't the time to be vague. Yeah, we want, exactly. If you don't give them a detailed explanation.
Everything within the program will be deleted.
Okay.
It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation
Which will
program.
do what?
What does that mean for us?
Yeah.
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you enter the program.
That's bad. But wait, will that mean everyone else will be there too?
I don't know.
Have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it. Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program,
Then the dead will revive and revert to ultimate despairs. Those are the things that I really want to focus on. Definitely this. But the revive the dead is also a thing that I want to focus on too.
the ultimate despair.
Because that means that if their new memories won't upload, then doesn't that mean that the other ones will come back to being normal too?
No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision.
Wait, was there an answer that said lose mono coins? Not my mono coins!
That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us. We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry.
Never at the end, but
Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
maybe we can construct a Neo Future Foundation. Oh yeah, the pixelated flowers. Were they like that in Danganronpa 1? I'm gonna have to check the VODs on that.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure
don't suffer when I kill you, or...
You're putting words into our mouth.
We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. The real bodies have just been brainwashed.
So how are we gonna...
I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert
Pretty
back to the
sure.
state
That's
you're
not a
in right now.
100% answer.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like...
That's not the point. You just constantly divert our
Even
attention.
if our brainwashing is done, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Yep.
Does that mean we'll completely
I'm kind of
forget
sick of
everything we did
Junko
on this
just
island?
pulling them around and around and around.
I mean, that's what she's... That's her whole shtick.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your mind.
Can't they just run the program again after the reset?
Yeah, I mean... They could, but I mean, we still don't know if we would get everyone back. So then it would just be like 5 people here on an island alone. That she in existence confined to this world is really going to disappear? I mean... Yeah. We won't remember Chiaki or Manami.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal.
And
If
Chiaki
you
just
lost
wanted
a ring,
that was her
now
last
you
wish. She was
it'll
like,
still be
please
gone
remember
then."
me. Oh.
Oops.
Stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
Yeah. It's a very...
Joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past.
Well, you will when you know wake up, won't you?
Why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
Source Danganronpa anime.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Damn, why don't you go and insult Nagitojo's face? Just spit in his fucking grave.
Want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off.
Hey there,
They're
Byakuya.
probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others.
Hey there, Byakuya.
Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
That's an impressive number.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Yeah, because if you weigh yourself against something like that and let that be your source of happiness, then really when something does go wrong, for lack of, I'll just go with the theme, you will feel ultimate despair.
And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too.
Now you're just kind of being you're leading them along for a very bad loop.
Offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Do you? Well, actually, I would make the joke, but you know, we already know if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Enough.
So.
My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
But that's probably not a good idea.
Before you do
But
that,
it is,
you gotta
but
do
it
some
isn't. I don't know.
Why is anyone still listening to her?
I mean, she's playing on the people who are still alive. She's playing on their emotions. They don't want to become the ultimate despair, and so she's playing against
will
that.
never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the
Empty
real
shell of
world.
an actual body. Okay, so they won't be revived.
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
Thinking.
All right, things are starting to heat up.
this isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school.
Yeah, I think Byakuya would agree with that. Byakuya even said it himself. Him and Celeste. They're like, yeah, it's a game. Let's have fun. I will be the winner of this game. Fucking dickheads.
You called us chumps again.
Because it's true.
Damn, Junko's calling everyone on this island shitters. They're just, like, the bad units. I mean, yeah.
There was a more important goal there.
The benched.
The
goal
bench.
of
They have the bench
liberating a
squad.
specific group of people. Ah, since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Alright.
Question?
Kazuichi is just so confused at this point. He's so emotionally, like, beaten up.
So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The
You...
hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Does that mean we're going into another Hangman's Gambit? People lured in Junko, the method. Obviously, they... Let's see. Please don't be... Actually, no, this looks like it's gonna be, yeah, Logic Dive.
Oh boy.
Finally, thank God. This is probably gonna be the last Logic Dive of the game, too, so let's give it our all. Is this just gonna be this?
Was it literally just one path?
We'll see. Alright, we got the checkpoint after the first thing. That was... filler! Alright, this is probably gonna be the first... Oh wow, we're still not at the first question yet. Alright.
She lowered Makoto and the others here, right?
Yeah. Who did Junko want to lure in? The Future Foundation. Peaks. Okay, yeah, it's just the. That's what it's gonna be. Wanted to lure in everyone from Danganronpa 1 because fuck you guys, you killed me. Spin around. Good. Got to do the tricks when we're on the ramps, obviously. The Headmaster. The Headmaster that she killed before Danganronpa 1 even started. Ow. Well, so much for the perfect front of this. There was an attempt. Ugh! I thought I wasn't gonna make that. I jumped a little bit too early. Okay. What bait was used to lure in the Future Foundation? Junko herself. Probably.
Probably.
The fact that she herself was here. Nope, I was wrong. It was blue. The killings.
Hmm.
Yeah, the moon jump's pretty helpful. It only cost like 2 hope fragments, I think.
Does it let you swap at the last second?
No. It's just a very high jump that we didn't have before. God damn it. I thought that was still gonna keep on going. I'm good at this game, I swear.
You swear?
Swear. Okay, that was close. Oh no! Momentum fucked me. And by momentum, I mean I just wasn't paying proper attention. I'm gonna blame it on game mechanics because I'm bad at it. Oh, this is a really long stretch without a checkpoint. Okay, there we go. Question 3. What did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? The surveillance cameras. Oh, wait. The surveillance caramel, the surveillance camera, and the surveillance cameras.
Wait, what? Caramel was an option?
Yeah.
Really?
They just wanted to play with, words.
Oh my god.
That's actually pretty funny. And we made it. I'm glad I noticed that because I was about to go down the surveillance caramel route.
My dude.
It's all coming together. Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Which was used because the surveillance cameras were here since the start.
Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
It's been here since the exact beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And Monokuma had mentioned last chapter that he didn't even need the surveillance cameras, that he was just aware of everything that was happening on the island, or like automatically. Which is weird because Monami needed the surveillance cameras. She had a display area in her room.
Yeah.
Hajime, are you stupid? Yeah.
Are you stupid or something?
Byakuya. Byakuya's here. I can't rule out insults anymore.
Was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Pleasant.
You.
That's actually a pretty funny exchange.
Watching us? Then why didn't you come
I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras. Oh my.
You sure did.
Oh no.
The Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
Would that kill them, or would that just go to return them? Alright, if you don't know, then you probably shouldn't do it.
There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. I mean, an emergency shutdown, isn't that basically the same thing as a hard shutdown?
Until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone.
Yeah, they're full of hope.
If you saw people die
knew them.
one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys
They'd
played,
naturally want to come in here and save them.
Hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
I mean, they did stop it last time.
Hey,
Well, I mean, they didn't
don't
stop
tell
the
me
killings
that's
themselves,
the reason
but
you made us go through all this.
they didn't get here until very
We
late.
made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That sounds like a thing Juko would do, yeah.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're
Do
just
what?
the bait I used to catch
Just
the big fish
kind of
called
use
the
people
Future
to get to her goal.
Foundation.
Well, duh.
But it's not my fault, you know.
It's
This
pretty...
game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
No, this is pretty much your fault.
But you guys
This is
already
pretty
knew
much
that when
all
you
your
chose to play
fault.
this game, right?
Like, literally everything. What is going wrong in Danganronpa? Junko did it.
That sounds
Yeah.
gooey. As though
Griffith
we
did
wanted to
nothing
come to this
wrong.
world of
No.
our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Hmm.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you had
Oh,
no
because
instigators
they were
in the
still
Neo World
ultimate
program.
despairs. They knew what they were getting themselves into.
To provide the
They
opportunity
knew
I
about the
needed to
Junko
push
Pi
this
plan.
battle
They knew about
from
everything. God
despair into
damn.
overtime. That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
They had planned... that's rough.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Rip.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to
Hey,
rescue the assholes who set this up.
That's the
in
first time this
place.
personality has showed up in this game, I think.
Don't go blaming us for this.
One.
The Rockstar one.
It's all
Oh,
thanks to you
jeez.
guys. This time around, I might be able to.
Or at least that's what I went with it, because, you know, the hand poses and everything. Start swearing a lot.
Despair.
Yeah.
Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And
Oh, did it show up
this is the
earlier? I
only
didn't
thing
remember
we
it.
can do to stop you.
Because there's been a lot of new personalities for this game.
Nevertheless, it's all over.
Or just
We've
personalities
shut
that they
you
didn't
down
use much for
control.
Danganronpa 1. I mean, the
Fucking desperate. Oh, that's
the
fucking
hamster one is
obvious.
definitely new.
If
Oh,
you
when
don't
she was
initiate the
mocking
shutdown,
Puig.
most
Oh, that's
Future
right. I forgot
Foundation
about that.
fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Why would that happen?
They uploaded themselves.
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rules.
Graduate and repeat. We still don't know what the repeat option does. Like, you know, name is on the tin and everything, I suppose, but like, the specifics of the repeat.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
What was it? Oh god, it's starting to glitch out. Become the blackened and escape. Teacher's final decision. Press either button, collect the hope fragments. This is teacher's final decision. Which, you know, Junko was completely fine with.
We also need the teacher's final decision.
So they knew Junko would take over and then be completely fine with the graduation, mess with the graduation and then upload herself into those who had died. And considering the people in the Ultimate Despairs had already been like super fine with mutilating themselves to become closer to Junko. Hell, even fuck, dude. And necrophilia, it's like,
Ew.
they were if they were willing to do stuff like that, then there's no way they wouldn't be okay with becoming a Junko themselves.
Who the hell would even try necrophilia?
From this group? I don't know. Maybe it was Teru Teru.
That's impossible.
Oh.
Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release.
Why
you
did
into
I
the real
ask?
world.
Either Teru Teru or like Kazuichi?
We know that. Oh, it's
Why did I
I
ask?
mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Maybe it was Mikan.
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
Yeah, I agree, Katja. And yes, Aaron.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is.
But do you think Mikan whole thing was insanity about her love for Junko? So I mean,
You're totally overestimating those chumps
I don't
over
know,
there.
maybe.
There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look up on their faces.
Hajime is all on board for doing the shutdown sequence, or at least it seems like it.
There's no fucking way they'll initiate.
Yeah, we're gonna move away from the subject, exactly.
Ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
Alright.
What I believe in is not their past, but their future.
Join the Future Foundation, now accepting 5 more people. I mean, he is the protagonist, he's the protagonist of one.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
You were pretty close to it, like multiple times here and back in
one
1.
who's gonna make you fall into despair.
And it'll probably be the ultimate
That's the
despair.
mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very
Oh,
soon.
you're not the mastermind?
Mastermind?
Mastermind.
Wait, what?
Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never
In
make the last
V3,
character who
maybe.
appears in a detective
I don't know.
story
No,
turn
she's
out to
saying
be
the mastermind hasn't shown up yet. The ultimate hope?
into that pattern,
Maybe?
So I was kind of worried about that. Enough already. What are you talking about? Oh well. Let's bring him out
Maybe
with
it's the
lots
first
of
character who
energy.
appears.
Hi.
It's Mr.
Izuru Kamakura.
Izuru Kamakura?
Oh. Oh.
That was the ultimate hope, and you know, also the headmaster of the Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh boy. Can't wait to see what happens.
But I you know, 2 different people, the headmaster and the ultimate hope.
And the experiment guy.
Mhm.
I see.
The ultimate life form.
Yep.
Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the
Going
founder
all
of
Kingdom
Hope's Peak
Hearts
Academy?
and Sonic Adventure 2 on this bitch. And Metal Gear Solid 2.
It was
A dark
one
team
the
of
guys who
destruction.
unfortunately
Yeah,
found
the Dark Day was a discussion, yeah.
Yes.
that name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura.
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Yep.
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
A huge hamster man just comes out.
kind of
That's
coincidence?
Junko. That's Junko. That's the hamster personality.
The Future Foundation
Hey.
might know something, right? How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura.
What if it was just a code
It's a
name?
mystery if such a person ever really existed.
There was no...
And not just that. The matter
They
was
used it
closed
as a
without
code
ever
name to
being
keep
settled
whoever
because
was
of that
the
incident.
Ultimate Hope a secret.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
I mean, you're also the one orchestrating a lot of this, so it makes sense that you're able to explain it. Also, that kind of looks like a grown-up Hyoko. Do you think she styled herself after that personality of Junko?
If I recall,
Maybe.
they're trying to protect their superior talent.
Hyoko in general just kind of looks like a small Junko now that I'm thinking about it.
However,
Oh,
that
God.
religious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
That's a disturbing possibility, dude.
Yeah.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
Actually, that would have been the fucking biggest twist if all of a sudden Hyoko ended up being it. Like,
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko Enoshima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
oh shit. Uh-oh.
What?
I thought you were...
I am-
Oh, okay,
what?
whatever. I guess it's
Like
not
I
that.
said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Huh?
Alrighty.
Wait, it's Hajime. Oh, what the shit?
Explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura. You're
Oh,
Izuru
boy.
Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're
Does he
Izuru
suddenly turn
Kamakura,
into the
you're-
villain? Does Johnny Young Bosch get to be a psychopath again?
Ooh, boy.
Seriously, what are you talking
I think
about?
she said earlier on that she didn't like the twist that the
Yeah,
that
then
the
immediately
protagonist
said, so
was
it's
the villain.
obviously...
Izuru is that
Well, I
ultimate
mean, she doesn't treat Hajime as the protagonist, though he is the protagonist.
That's right.
So it was
Hajime is
to
one of
lure the
those
player
reserved
into
force
believing
dropouts
that.
and has no
Alright, whatever.
Alright.
whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
Alright. What do we even have to argue about this? The reserve department, tragedies. Let's see. Tragedy of Hope's Peak, tragedy, killing school life, remnants of despair, lists of subjects, the academy's founder, Hope Cultivation Program. The Hope Cultivation Program is something we still haven't used. I'm gonna think that's our bullet.
Good news, Hajime!
The Hope Cultivation Program is essentially just the program of experimenting on the guy,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
What's the details of it?
Yeah,
How can
What's the
someone
details
from
of it?
research-
that's what the details of it is. Like, it's...
Yeah, but what did they say? Surely the thing hasn't...
For many years, Hope's Peak
entry.
Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the research of all their research. Or the results of all their research.
All the
The research of their
all the
research.
meat on the bone, bone on the meat,
Yeah.
In order to hide Izuru's
research on the
identity,
research.
was he hidden in the reserve course?
Alright.
Then Hajime's name is fake.
So they try to give one guy all the talents or something?
Yeah.
I've always had
Or at least a lot of them.
All the
Did
relevant
Izuru use your
ones.
fake name?
Yeah, that seems about likely.
Hey, you weren't lying to us,
Like
right?
fan fiction.
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Sorry.
He created hope?
Yep.
That must be it.
Hey, the two protagonists! Oh, that's so cool! I'm geeking out.
What?
Created hope.
I get to agree with Makoto, and you get the fucking sprite with both of them together. That's really cool.
What is that?
Hey.
A while back, I saw a
That's
file
neat.
kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Did we agree with Makoto earlier? I didn't point it out. Fuck, I know we did. Ah,
Conservation plan was the
it
earnest
looked
wish
cooler
of
there. I don't know, dude.
In fact, that's why the
Why didn't I
Academy
point
was
it out
established.
earlier? It
Part of
looks
that
so
plan was
cool.
Researching the talents of Ultimates.
No, that's wrong. I don't know.
Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder. And called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Zero Kamakura Project?
Yep,
Just a
code
little while
names.
ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there,
But what
they set their
caused
sights on the reserve course
Hajime to kill
dropouts
13
use them
people?
as lab rats.
Ugh.
Why did they use the reserve course
Boredom?
as lab rats?
That's what the
Plan to
psychopath
create talent
that was
artificially
talking with
requires
Nagito
subjects that are wholly
earlier
lacking
was
in
like,
talent.
Bored.
From
I'm
that
bored,
group of
you're
reserve
boring,
course
this
students,
world's
the
boring.
one who was finally chosen was
Hajime Hinata.
Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Including Nagito? Because Nagito is pretty high up there.
You still don't get it.
What about
You were
Nagito?
used by the Academy.
Apparently
They
Hajime
exploited your feelings
admired
of
the
admiration
Academy a
toward
lot.
Hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
Oh, admiration.
Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Like we saw back in chapter
That's
3, I
definitely a
think?
lie.
Where we saw the dream where Hajime
After
kind
many
of first got the first
surprises,
glimpse that he didn't have a talent.
Hajime was transformed into Izuru 1.0.
1.0.
Saying transformed?
Oh, from the... I thought they were talking about out of anybody. Like, I didn't think they were just specifically only talking about the reserve course students.
Into a perfect genius.
But I guess the reserve course students were the only people that they
So
were
naturally,
experimenting
they went to
on.
extremes. By directly interfering with his brain,
Ugh.
Hope's Peak Academy
What
transformed
the fuck is Hope's
Hajime
Peak
Hinata
Academy trying to do?
into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru.
You can actually read this.
Eventually, Izuru became
Ew.
the ultimate despair, thanks to me.
Like, it's not just scribbling.
But all I did to
Actually, I'm pretty
Izuru
sure it
was simply
repeats at some
embrace
point.
spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy
Yeah, it
is
repeats
doing.
at some point, so they kind of got some line and then had it repeat.
Seriously, it's scary how determined.
Because it says the government has in the bottom right, and the government has on the bottom section, like the second section.
Doing such inhumane
And
acts
there's
that
definitely a
nobody
point
else
where
is
South
capable
Korea
of
is
such
mentioned
a
multiple
problem
times
you
here.
instead
That's
you.
pretty funny.
I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Yeah, they wouldn't include that much of detail. Oh.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
I mean, that's cool on paper, but
Like I said, he's not Hajime.
yeah,
He's a
he's
completely
not
different person
Hajime.
whose
It's gonna be
specialty is
Izuru.
talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
He completely tampered with his personality. Yeah,
Qualities that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
he's just not Hajime anymore. It'd be again, it's Izuru. It's
All
not
of his memories
Hajime.
of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest
Oh.
recesses of his mind.
So there's nothing there left of Hajime.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely
Yeah,
different
100%
person.
different. Again, Izuru, not
So that's
Hajime.
why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar.
Well, I guess the memories wouldn't be gone completely. They would just like you said, they were repressed. So just gotta dig out the repressed memories.
I cannot help but feel impressed
Ah, boy.
that the Neo World program was able to accomplish
But I wonder if
such a
that
feat.
means. Oh no.
But as for Hajime,
Well, if Hajime was able to remember right before they got put into the machine, that means maybe the memories of Azuru are
Hajime
repressed
returned to his
here.
original state after the shutdown.
Huh.
he'll disappear.
Ooh.
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right. I mean, but again.
He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
So this is as good as saying that you'll die. Oh.
No. Can't the Future Foundation just recreate him again?
Unless Junko is stuck in the machine. This is just getting them out of the machine. So Junko might still be stuck in the machine even after the forced shutdown. Well, well, oh, there he is.
Wait, oh boy.
Fabulous locks and all.
Oh god, that... Yeah. How does his hair suddenly grow? Oh wait, it's avatars and shit.
Yeah. Plus, this is out in the real world. Can I see you again? You're never gonna see him again. Yeah. And... Ooh, and Nagito would have really liked him too, because he was the ultimate hope, technically. Maybe that's why Nagito was in there. He was like, hey, ultimate hope, how's it going? Uh-oh. Hajime's breakdown.
Uh-oh.
No.
Phoenix Wright style breakdown.
Me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is.
Oh. Oh boy.
You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program
Was Azuru.
It's not me.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hajime, that's a new sprite.
No way to be saved, you say? But you already know what
The
you must do.
desperation is kicking in. Oh no. Choose, submit to... Well, some of these are like the same thing, aren't they? Choose... I know. I took help from this, aw. Alright.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
Oh no, we lost our last person that was really wanting it.
Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body.
So he'll actually be Hajime if he graduates, but if he does the forced shutdown, then he's gonna become Azuru. That's why she used Hajime as the model for that. Oh, that's fucking dickish.
If you
Oh my
do
god.
that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves.
This is
for the
pointless
ultimate
because, like, if they were able to create Hajime once, they should be able to create him again and then upload him later.
Like I said, but what if she's stuck in the machine?
That's not it. What we're
Ah.
saying is,
Then they
Later.
wouldn't be able
We
to.
have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old.
Because the forced shutdown is just to get them out of them.
You really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect
Coronavirus
the
cleaning
world
program?
I don't think it's gonna be that simple.
What if the world's hope
I don't know,
is different
dude.
from your hope?
I know what we have to do. We have to send in Sora from Recoded.
It's meaningless
Oh,
if
there's
you
so many
don't
bugs
act.
in here.
Yeah, man.
That's
Just gotta
Plus,
smack them
the
all.
Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
So, Recoded is... Maybe Recoded is happening concurrently. Like, it's also happening right now. So,
Yeah, Data Sora is...
so
really
Recoded
slow.
and Danganronpa 2 are both
Can you guys
prequels
even endure that?
to
Shit.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Just end
This is the timeline we're making.
Oh my god.
Everything you felt. Awe, friendship,
This is
love.
some big
There
brain
won't even be
timeline
save
shit.
data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized.
Ooh.
And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
That's sad.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you?
Kind of big brain timeline
Sound like hope?
It's
Stardust comes up with when he's really.
No, we established earlier that Doki Doki Literature Club was happening at the same. It was a sequel because of what Brucey. Or was it Brucey? No, it was someone that said it earlier.
There is no reason.
It was everyone once glitches started happening.
Ah, yeah.
Hold on.
And I said it was a prequel because this game came first. Like, this came out in 2012. Doki was 2017.
Yeah.
In the real world, if Junko escapes,
No, I was just...
how many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
I appreciate that they said that line with utmost
It's
seriousness.
finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets.
And if there are 10 of them,
The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
10 times the
So that's why
Junko,
you're telling
10
them to
times
start
the
shutdown
fun.
sequence? To prevent that?
I mean, yeah.
You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few?
Why are none of the characters just pointing out that they can run the program again?
Because we don't know if they can run the program again. I've been trying to say that the entire time.
Why wouldn't they be able to?
Because
though?
Junko's in the machine!
Why can't they just clear Junko afterwards if they
Because-
didn't know she?
If they tried to, if they couldn't have cleared Junko while she was here the first time, what makes it different?
Because then they won't activate. They didn't know Junko was in there when the machine was shut down before they started it.
But no, it doesn't make any difference if it's activated or if it
Maybe
isn't.
if it was dangerous because there were people in there.
You guys... you
I
can't
don't
buy
think
into
that's
this.
how it works.
Be carefully about
I don't
Page's
know
true
either
hope.
because this plot runs on bullshit.
Despair.
What shall we
And
do?
yeah, there's also no telling if the others can try this again, since they kind of kidnapped everyone here in order to run this. They were also kind of on a time limit here.
How kind of people did they recruit in the Future Foundation?
Everyone can overcome despair.
What? Oh, the
You
shutdown.
guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Hey! Are we doing
I
this
said,
again?
what kind of bloodthirsty people did they recruit into the Future Foundation? Jesus.
The reason everybody died.
Are we doing this again?
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
I want to do this again. This was cool in Danganronpa 1.
I want to see Peko one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
I just wanted to grasp hope. This might have been the wrong thing to do.
They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world.
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
I can't use it!
What the hell is going on with the timeline in the bars?
Hajime Bud? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Couldn't shoot it.
Uh-oh.
Hajime, no, what are you doing?
Can't do it.
Hajime?
Huh? Can't do it.
Is Hajime transforming?
Can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
Oh god, he's
This
he's
just too
really
much.
starting to break down here.
Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this.
Oh my god, he has a crazy
My
face.
existence is going to disappear?
I don't know.
I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How
Yeah, they're
much of ourselves do we have
yeah.
to
Johnny Young
sacrifice?
Bosch is doing a great job.
This burden.
Yeah?
Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
Hey, I like how this is the only ones that aren't
It's
blacking out.
impossible.
Oh.
For someone like me, it's impossible.
Oh, it's getting worse.
I can't choose the future.
The blots are getting worse.
Hope, despair, do whatever
Oh,
you
boy.
want. It's not my problem.
It
That's
kind of is.
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this.
Okay, and what's the ultimatum then?
That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens.
Which it seems
Well,
like
you
it
can say
will.
that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice.
Alright.
A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long
So
as
they're
you
just
don't
gonna be here in the
run
class
out
trial room for all of
and fall
eternity.
victim to despair.
What a fucked up ending.
That goes for me too. As long as I don't
Right.
yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it.
Hope for that's a weird yin yang system.
So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
Can you make the giant one go away though?
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
Shut up!
And ever 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 and ever.
Alright, I no longer want to stay here with you. We're back to island life. What's going on here?
Oh god, what?
Oh, hey, everyone's here!
All right, a game reset.
Did some Zamordo shit just
And with
happen?
this, the world will continue to
Happen.
loop.
There.
Oh,
Bleh.
God.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
What am
What the fuck?
All right,
And with this, the world.
an eternal game utopia.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Your bullet is nihilism.
Yep.
Master,
I tried to use it.
is always cold.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
Oh.
And with this, Junko's gone.
You know, it's not gonna be that
Alright,
easy.
Let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full
Hold on.
ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki.
Alright.
Hey,
It's been a while since we heard this track. Like, it's been a good 4 chapters or so.
My prowess. I've prepared you a training regiment.
ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Your voice is completely different.
After all this time?
What was this again? No need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right,
And with this, the world.
an eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
We're taking
I
this.
guess it's fine to stay.
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's a.
And with this, Junko.
All right, I'm gonna showcase my. Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take
Where do we
To be
use it
honest,
though?
I've prepared you.
No.
Should I
Utopia.
begin with a...
No.
That's not it.
Oh, hey.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! What was I doing? I'm so dumb. I'll just skip to the
And with
end.
this, the world.
An eternal game. I guess
What
it's fine to
happened?
stay. Young master. Yay! Yes, there's a.
And with this,
What happened?
I think I have to take the second and use it on the first. We'll see.
Hey, can I take...
what to be awed by the...
I prepared you.
If you... Should I begin with a...
Oh.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Yep. Full Metal Gear Solid 2, exactly, 100%.
Alright!
And with this, the world will...
An eternal game utopia.
This world.
This world. That's all you gotta say, Johnny Youngbosh. Oh, man.
Who are you?
Chiaki!
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
Pour one out for the girl.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared.
Rip.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not
But
only
you're
was
the
I told that I had no
protagonist,
talent
you
at all,
have to.
But if I get out, I'll go
That'd
back
be
to being
something.
ultimate despair.
Yeah, ultimate hope.
And on top of
Move
that,
forward.
I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left.
Yeah, her final thing was kind of like,
You're going
don't
to
forget me.
completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again,
The things still happened.
that doesn't mean I will completely
Yep.
disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we
Her
created
ideals will survive.
together, I will
Womp.
never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of
Understandably so.
disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
And of possibly losing himself in the process.
I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Damn, called out on the protagonist trait.
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
Same, guys. Same.
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
How so?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right?
Being yourself.
What's important is that you believe in yourself.
Bible thump.
If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You?
Yeah, don't listen to the Hope Speak Academy, the fucking worldwide academy,
Past Hajime
private
is in
school.
the past.
Listen to the
He's
gamer
not the same
waifu who's
Hajime
actually
had
part of the
talent than
game.
the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make?
You gotta do that yourself. Have you not been listening to her? You gotta be confident in yourself.
You guys are the only ones who have
You
the right
have to make
decide
the
your
choice,
future.
not
And
someone
the
else.
responsibility too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
Exactly. Be
But if
yourself,
you can't choose
Hajime.
either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
That's a bit vague.
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't
Believe in
part
the
of game.
Chiaki that believes in you.
You guys don't have to just choose a future. you should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level.
How do you grind in real life?
You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Just gotta wing it. Wing life.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey,
Life is just a shitty
this
game.
isn't for the sake of anyone else.
I have my money back.
You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Gotta shoot the hope. Oh my god.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world?
Oh, what the
I
hell?
want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
There's so many here.
There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the future
And the answer to
Foundation's
not
fault.
beating Junko is to become
Not
Junko?
mine. I can't choose the future.
Aki.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
There she is.
You should even be able to create the future.
Alright, I was about to say, did we not grab it? I was very scared there. So uncool. It's totally uncool.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so.
No.
I don't want to disappear.
No.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
You have to do this, bud.
Who cares what will happen to the world?
Nihilism isn't the right
I need to
choice here.
sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated any. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the
Yeah,
future
have to
Foundation's fault.
change the future. You need to be stopped.
Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so,
We did it. One Hajime, one Chiaki, and a lot of Izurus.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even
Oh
be
god,
able
it's
to
actually
create the
awkwardly
future.
animated.
I appreciate
Even
it.
if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
I imagine lip syncing's a little
That's
bit
why
better
you
in
can't
Japanese.
hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got.
Even here, it's okay.
I'll be cheering for you too.
Chiaki!
that reminds me.
So we got Hajime out of his stupor.
Got to say it again.
Awaken. I have to mash! Oh, fuck!
Don't goof up.
Why everyone died?
Do it, Hajime!
The tragedy will start once again.
Ugh.
We turn back into ultimate.
Everyone's fucked!
We might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never
I
be
still
fucking
don't
reached.
have a cursor.
You can't lose
Uh-oh.
hope.
Store power! Mash!
I will not even remember.
Ah! Mashing on a mouse is awful!
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
Come on!
One more time.
Oh, hold it? Oh.
If we
Oh.
turn back into
Oh.
ultimate despair, They might be killed by the Future Foundation.
Might be.
Right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to the
Sorry, guys.
You can't lose hope.
The memories we made here just will not even
Oh god,
remember
it's
when we
extending.
died.
If we don't rid the world of the tragedy, will start.
What is Echo Woman? We turn back into. We might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
It's not a responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both a conclusion will never.
And the true break is there.
No, that's wrong.
We found our answer, and we also went Super Saiyan. Holy fuck, we actually really did.
There'll probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us.
Hajime Blanco.
But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
With you.
Oh my
I've
god.
decided.
Oh my god.
I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else.
Ultra Instinct 100%.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck
Oh, his
is
eyes are
going
red.
on? Is this a serious
Yep,
bug or something?
and you know, he also had red eyes as a Zuru, so
Not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
he's still Hajime, but
I'm concerned.
Rebuttal Showdown! We haven't had one of those all the time! Future, let's go!
You despair because you yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up.
Future's the only blade you need.
Yep. That's all we need at this point, to believe in the future.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
How does... Okay, I was about to say, how does that work? Did I just get lucky, or did I actually have to do something about that white noise? That's the first time white noise has showed up in a Rebuttal Showdown. Panic Talk action!
I don't want anything.
And we have unlimited stock, thank God!
There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling.
Fuck.
I don't want
Fuck.
anything.
Fuck. Fuck. I started freaking out a little bit there.
But you have infinite shit.
No, I was just freaking out because I kept on missing.
Give up already.
Oh. Wait, is your health bar actually functioning now? Oh crap,
Yeah,
it
it
is. Uh-oh.
Not working.
I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong.
I like how you can see the big CG.
Chiaki!
Uh-oh.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this?
That's
All of a
wrong
sudden?
as the fucking final word thing.
That's wrong.
let's shut this game down.
But don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll.
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way.
I'm about it. This ending is so
The
cool.
future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
And it's the same thing as Danganronpa 1.
Convenience is going to
Oh,
happen.
that's so good.
Power of friendship?
No, it's the opening starts playing.
Oh.
This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything.
Eh.
That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
Okay, everyone just has to do that. Let's
Um,
go.
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it.
What's up?
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep
The true
black sea.
ultimate hope was inside
It was
Hajime
at
all
that
along.
moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash,
I love it.
saw it.
I love it so
Like
much.
a lighthouse beacon
I
shining
joked
across
about
the
it, but I
ocean of
love it
darkness.
so much.
A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime?
It was
The future we
Chiaki.
are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Let's go. Are we gonna have a moment like this with everyone?
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
We are!
I'm well
Oh,
aware
it's so
of the
good!
likelihood of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me.
Oh.
I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
Time to grow up, bud. Gotta accept responsibility.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident,
I'm so glad.
right?
Oh, I mean, Kazuichi. Kazuichi was the last one we have to talk to
I'm gonna
about this.
choose
Great.
Man,
Clearly
sure is
the one you
getting
don't want to
annoying
deal with the
again.
most.
I was about to say, I'm so happy this is the group of people that we have at the end, but then I completely forget about Kazuichi.
Forgot about the soda.
if I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because Chiaki was there for us.
We believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future.
Gotta believe in the
That's what makes us
future that
different
we
from
can
you.
create.
We believe that if we try new
fucked
things,
up, but we
even
can do it.
difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope.
Because I'm Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, seriously.
What?
Taka had Super Saiyan,
Hajime,
and Hajime has Super Saiyan 2. I can't wait until V3 when we see Super Saiyan 3.
I'm not.
Yeah, oh boy.
You should be thanking.
Will Danganronpa 4 have Super Saiyan 4, or will it have God?
Who knows? Why not both?
Damn, I fucked up hard on one. I don't remember what was that? What's 9 that I fucked up so bad on? I can't remember. Detail. Time left. Final results. Okay, don't even get to tell. Gotcha.
Well, let's get started.
Super Saiyan 3 is goofy. I can't wait to see it in V3.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
There's at least one guy that looks like a
Not the
Saiyan.
end, right? This is just the beginning.
It's the short dude, right?
To let this game
Totally.
end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Well, we did it. We did the forced shutdown. It's Monami's theme. Welcome back! It's actually Usumi. She got her magic stick back! One last hurrah for her.
Oh, she's gonna kill Junko.
Oh my god. Oh no, they had to do one. Alright, whatever.
Do you think this will actually delete Junko?
Hope.
Oh my god, the jiggle.
Yep, like I said, we had to have at least one. That's the end of that.
This is absolute despair.
I thought you were bored of
Real
this.
despair upon despair
Me?
and despair
No.
toward despair yet again.
Zero?
Oh, fun.
Junko.
Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer
Exactly, Jedi. Exactly.
hope for despair.
Is just so hopeless.
And she's gone.
What was that just
Finally.
now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
Did she save one of herself back in the cabin?
I guess. It's
Please
just
no.
as Hajime said.
At least
Unless you mean like
wasn't the ending
Jackie or something, or
prepared for
Monami.
The Monami, that's what I was
This
talking about.
was
Oh.
the
Used me.
ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Yeah.
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Just gotta put it in the hands of these people. World's starting to fall apart.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
This is truly the end for, well, I
It
guess
was going to
Jabberwock,
trouble everyone,
not
but
Jabberwock Island.
Even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, I won't forget anytime
Of course,
soon.
Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too. You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little
Hajime
harder.
tried to be cool. At least you could try and explain things properly
Can't
for you,
change
or
that easily,
Kazuichi.
you know. Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now. Time's almost up. I'm pretty scared.
It's a natural reaction, but
Scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
yep. Just gotta move towards the future. Hey, Minamaru's still here.
I'll never forget you guys. Or the others.
I forgot about him.
You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda. With your
I wonder what'll
colorful
happen to the
personalities,
quote-unquote
there's no way
dead
I'd forget you
people.
guys that easily.
No, he's still a
Even
Super
if I
Saiyan 2, even
forget.
in this part.
I
Yep.
will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you
I'll
turn
hold
back
you to that,
normal.
Akane. I'll hold you to that.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Hmm. Damn. It's just the beginning, but gotta face the future. Say goodbye
Thank you.
to despair.
Thank you, Chiaki.
See, that was a pretty good segue, wasn't it? Because, you know, the game's called Danganronpa.
Shut up!
Despair. I thought it was pretty good, personally, but,
Dweeb. Sentimental dweeb.
Me too. Thank you.
That was
Never
alright.
forget about
But you're
you.
still a dweeb.
I'll never.
She making
never
a final
forget. I'll
return?
be cheering for you
Or you
guys
just saying
from now
Chiaki out of the
on.
blue again?
From somewhere.
From where?
We're all friends
Oh
after
my
all.
god.
Game over. We won. Yeah, this is a lot more hopeful than Metal Gear Solid 2's ending, that's for sure.
Game over.
We did it.
It's over.
We still have an epilogue. And we got
Wait.
Junko's cell phone. Giant cell phone. It's like one of those giant, what's it called? Giant sunglasses.
Okay.
So the
gonna
incident
get-
is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, and sheer irrationality is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future, as long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave anytime.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, Makoto's wearing a
Is this
suit
really
instead of
okay?
his jacket.
You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Wow.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft...
I mean, Byakuya was always wearing a suit.
But in reality, the possibility
Better.
of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
Yep.
No, the possibility isn't a problem.
Yoko looks nice in a suit.
Even if there's the smallest
So, did they get out of the pods?
they're still trying to
Yep.
create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
Strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it.
We can
They've
hope.
accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future.
Oh, Sue Aoi is in the anime. Hell yeah.
For people like that,
Oh boy.
miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
That's so hopeful. Good job, Makoto.
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time.
This time.
However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
Yep.
And
I
what do
believe in you
intend to
guys.
explain to HQ?
About that.
Don't leave it till last minute. You could have thought about it during the trial, during the entire
I'm not
fucking,
going to
like,
help you
21
out.
days that was the game was going on.
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history
God.
is not finished.
I'll never stop making fun of that name. It's
We
so
must end
stupid.
this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember
Oh
something
God,
so
Toko.
horrifying.
I forgot about
Let's
her
go.
for just a minute.
We must create our own futures too.
Yeah. Probably the end of it.
And so, the ordeal has ended.
We get voice
From
acting
here,
for the plots.
Our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well.
But
The future isn't a path.
gotta work towards
It's
it
like an
anyway.
endless sea. You can
Good
try
time to
to
wake
go
up your
anywhere,
sleeping friends now,
but it doesn't mean you'll
I
get
guess. What's the deal with the rest of the world now? Is it okay?
there. On living.
No, the world's still fucked. They just said that. Like, things are still going
it-
wrong, but, like,
I will keep on
It is
living
better than
as
it was
Hajime
before,
yeah, it was
or-
better than it was all of Danganronpa 1, and, like, at the end of Danganronpa 1.
Alright.
We got Hajime back. It's not a Zuru. We got him back.
lies here.
He didn't
Is his hair
disappear.
still on?
No. Probably got a haircut or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna focus on it too hard.
I wonder if he still has all of the talents and crap from the experiments.
Probably.
Oh god, no, that sounds overpowered as hell.
Yeah, you get the morality and the hopefulness of Hajime with still all the, like, benefits of Azuru. That is broken. Ultimate swindler.
Ultimate super protagonist bullshit.
But yeah, that's the end of Danganronpa 2. We got through this a lot faster than we got through Danganronpa 1. And this is a perfect segue to my quote-unquote, like, a brief overview of the game. I got through this a lot faster because, honestly, I was just having a lot more fun with this game than I was with Danganronpa 1. Part of that is because the second half was mostly blind to me. But there's also the fact that this game had so many quality of life changes and so many things that it changed from Danganronpa 1 that just made it so much more fun to me.
You complained about the Hangman's Gambit a lot, though.
Hangman's Gambit was objectively worse.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, like, that's one of the only takeaways, or one of the only things that I'll take away from the game in general, is that Hangman's Gambit just wasn't fun. And besides that, really, I brought it up a few chapters ago, but things tied together really nicely. Just going from chapters can be viewed as like an episodic thing, whereas like something happens in chapter 2 and then something different happens in chapter 3. But that was still something different in this case because there were times where things would tie together from previous chapters, in making it a more complete story, in my opinion. We can see this in different ways of foreshadowing, like the movie in chapter 3. While they mainly focus on the copycat murder for that chapter's murder, but the fact they still alluded to Nekomaru's death in the next chapter from that movie, from the broken up Tin Man. There's a lot of really good writing things here, and there's a lot of clever foreshadowing that either you don't notice the first time around, or and that you can appreciate the next time you go through the game, if you do choose to do that. And if you don't, then hey, it's still cleverly written. But trials were a lot more fun. Everyone was being a lot more active in their involvement. Like, hey, even at the end of Danganronpa 1, you had 6 people. You had more people in Danganronpa 1 that survived the killing school trip than the killing school life than the killing school trip. But it felt like there was more in Danganronpa 2 because people were so much more involved in Danganronpa 2 than they were in Danganronpa 1. Danganronpa 1, we had 6 people, like I said, but only 3 people were really doing anything. Toko, Aoi, and Hiro really didn't contribute much. Aoi a little bit more than Toko and Hiro, but still, like, that's not a hard bar to set. Whereas you can make fun of how stupid Akane is. Akane was still constantly helping out with various things. She was still being a very big part of the class trials and all that. People were actively working together in the place, or just trying to get more information. Like, you still had your standout people like Hajime, Nagito, Chiaki, who were the people who were doing so much work during these class trials, or during the investigation period. But that didn't stop the others from being mere background flavor text. They actively helped, and they were actively part of the class trials, even if it was to a lesser degree than the main characters were. And that makes me really appreciate it. Plus, there was also twists and turns that, okay, even when I had spoiled things for myself, there were still things that I didn't expect. Like, I think a big one is all of Chapter 5, where we have Danganronpa 1 as a pretense, where we have these main characters like Byakuya, Kyoko, and Makoto, who live the entire way through. So you assume the same is going to be true of Danganronpa 2, where you just have these bulletproof characters because of plot. But instead, because of Nagito, what Nagito did, it instantly shot that idea out the window, making the only one really safe at that point our protagonist. Like, and even the, like, okay, Jedi bringing up, even our Goonie characters, Sonya, we have Gundam, we have Mechamaru, as you see on the screen right now, they all were helping, and it wasn't like some of these murders were in vain. Chapter 4 is a great example of that, where even though the environment was hell, we still left with a good message of not wanting to give up on the life that we had from Gundam and Nekomaru, who both killed each other, or battled to the death, just so we wouldn't give in and let just ourselves wither away and die. So this game does so much right on the writing front, in my opinion. I love all the characters, bar like, I think Nagito is well written, but I don't like him personally. That's just its own thing. And I don't like Kyoko, and I don't like Taro. But like everyone other than I adore in this game. I love all the characters. I love the dialogue. I love the writing in general. As far as gameplay goes, we got introduced to new minigames and new gameplay elements that really helped engage you, and there was still like really bad at the end of the credits, and I'm still talking. There were still bad things like the Hangman's Gambit, but the new minigames that they did introduce were a lot of fun and really helped. Is that Japanese Teddy or Japanese Monokuma? That's funny.
What?
There was Japanese being spoken to me. But yeah.
Oh.
I'm just gonna... We got a keychain. Usami strap. Oh, the thing that we threw away at the very beginning! And we got Danganronpa if. So let's save it, and unless there's a post-credits script scene, which there isn't, then I will shift the scene here for a second to... where is it? Where's thanks for watching? I don't even see that. What the hell? And we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. There we go. So yeah, Danganronpa if is a good read, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. But I wanted to just drill this home. I think Danganronpa 2 is a great step up from what Danganronpa laid the grounds for, and it just nailed it home. It's one of my... I have a hard time picking favorites, but I really enjoyed my time here, and it's something that I can easily recommend to basically anyone, even non-VN fans, because like there is engaging gameplay here still. I love the different quality of life changes that the game offered up, and really I don't know how much else there is to say. I just love this game a lot, and I'm looking forward to what V3 has to offer in terms, because I feel like so much was improved on 2 from 1 that I'm gonna be curious to see how much was improved from 2 to V3.
So where are you going from here?
From here, we are actually taking a bit of a break from Danganronpa on Weeb Weekends, because we are taking a stop over to a little Vita game by the name of Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls.
So we're stopping Danganronpa to continue Danganronpa.
Yeah, but we're not doing Ultra Despair Girls on Weeb Weekends.
When are you doing it?
We're going to be doing it as a regular game on the week, rather than a Weeb Weekend, because Weeb Weekends I want to say is strictly for VNs, whereas Ultra Despair Girls is filled with gameplay. It's still got a lot of text and dialogue and all that, but it's a much more put together, like it's much more of a traditional game than a VN is. So I'm going to be doing that on the weekends, or during the weeks, and I'm actually going to be doing something different during the weekend that I'm not sure of. Honestly, I'm probably going to flip a coin to do something small that I have on Steam, and we'll see what we end up on next weekend. For now, thanks for everyone who stopped by. I will continue this at some other point, and yeah. Danganronpa 2, everyone.